Good evening, everybody. My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. It is Tuesday evening. So I went to the co-op this morning, came back home, and then I took Max out for a walk, and there was a lady that let her dog jump all over the back of my leg, and she didn't apologise, so that pissed me off. Came home and I just tried not to let things affect me, because I'm a sensitive person and they do affect you. They do, of course they do. So I tried to carry on with everything. I wasn't going anywhere. Kim in the co-op had said to me, what are you doing today? I said, nothing. Last Tuesday, I went to see my mum. I went to see my mother, Jennifer. Went to see my mum. So I didn't do that today. No, and I did that for my own reasons. Because sometimes these little scenarios that are acted out towards me, right, and all these dirty messages and these people that ring me off a flirt finder with all this sex talk, and I'm going up to visit my mum. So I thought, no, I'm not going up to visit my mum. That's just disgusting, isn't it? And it was a woman that came up to me. My dad, Derek, is dead. He's been dead for 3 years. It's not Derek going up to see Jennifer, is it? So it just pisses me off. I thought, no, let's just leave that. And I stayed indoors. I cooked myself a chicken burger, peri-peri chicken burger. I've had various cups of coffee, and I've been listening to YouTube videos of various people, and really there's not much going on at the moment. People that usually have a voice get shut down, so it's very, very quiet on YouTube. I'm not really that interested. I'm interested in true crime, so I spend a lot of time listening to true crime stories, murders, in England and America and things like that. And obviously it's out loud on the Alexa. So if there was snoopers listening, they'd be listening to the Alexa, because I was listening to videos this morning. And obviously you can hear builders like drilling outside and builders going about their business, because I can still hear, I've got ears. So I can hear what's going on outside. However much you try to shut it out, you can't stop it. So there am I, I'm just sitting down listening to videos and not really doing much. So when it came towards like 2 o'clock, like I said, I don't like to go out at a set time. I just don't. I vary my times and I don't always go out at the same time. So it was after 2 that I went outside, and of course you feel a bit nervous, don't you? Because the past few days there's been dogs loose, black dogs. They're always black dogs. Why wouldn't they be? So obviously I'm a woman, I'm a female, and I saw the red Royal Mail van parked opposite the flats, and it was the guy with the long grey hair and the glasses that looks like my father Derek when he was alive, and my father's dead. So that was a bit upsetting. So I walked up the road, and I just try to hold myself together, because it's very, very stressful. It's very upsetting. I'd had a conversation with my mum this morning, because I'm not going up there. There's several sinister things going on, things going missing, things disappearing, and it's upsetting, right? I'm not going to go into too much details, but what's going on is upsetting. So, you know, you try and hold yourself together. And, you know, when I've heard that Michael Barrymore's dog, Dave, has passed away, and he took it to the vets, and Dave was put down. And that upset me as well, because I follow Michael Barrymore, and, you know, I've watched that dog on his TikTok videos, and he's had to have his dog put down. And I watched that TikTok video. Obviously you didn't see it get put down, but you know, you saw Michael Barrymore with the dog waiting to go into the vet's room. So, you know, the last thing you need is a bunch of arseholes laughing. You know, laughing. And, you know, the builders were sat outside Costa Coffee, and they were like laughing their heads off. Right, I felt outnumbered by men, and I'm a woman. So you had blokes laughing, and I just watched a distressing video, so they were laughing their heads off. Then I saw this rusty van with R. Harris on it. Well, R. Harris, Rolf Harris, the Australian paedophile. R. Harris. And then as I walked past the builders, like, I was a bit distressed and upset, and they started drilling and laughing. And, you know, just give us a break. You know, I just felt like, give us a break, you know. Why is everything so damn funny, and why do you have to take the piss out of everything all the time? Are you bloody children? Do you know what I mean? That's what I felt like. So I walked up the path. I felt totally alone. And I walked around the field myself. And you know, I felt angry at how selfish people are, how self-centered and egotistical that people are. Me, all the time. And I just want to shut myself away from it. There's times when you don't want to fucking laugh. There's times when life is really, really disturbing and upsetting. I don't want to laugh, and I don't want to get angry and act stupid. You know, I had messages from Flirt Finder. Oh, this bloke wants to spoil me. And of course, there's no bloke out there that wants to spoil me. I look after myself. And there's my mum giving me bits of money, and she's not a man, is she? Jennifer's not a bloke. It's just disgusting. Sex on the fucking brain. All the time, this psycho. Their life revolves around sex, you know. Well, I God hope their fucking penis doesn't drop off, because they won't be able to worry about it, will they? I'm not being funny. You know, one of my exes had an extremely small dick, and that's all he kept on about is sex, sex, sex. Look at her breasts, look at her ass. Oh, I fancy that. I like little Mix. She's fucking got a nice pair of knockers. And you know, when you're with a bloke like that, right, it makes your fucking confidence go down the pan. It's not interested. You want a bloke that cares about you, that shares with you, that, you know, yeah, every man looks at another woman. You don't want, you know, he wouldn't be a man. But not fucking open his mouth and fucking humiliate you while you're fucking outside. Or you're with them. And then, oh, look at her, she's gorgeous, look at that. I wouldn't mind stuffing that. I mean, I've had blokes that have done that. I mean, for goodness sake. Then they wonder why the woman leaves them. So I came off the field, right, and the Rolf Harris van had gone. They'd driven on. Gone. They are a bunch of chickens. And Rolf Harris was a male paedophile, a fella. wasn't he? It's an Australian man. He wasn't an Australian woman, was he? So this references to paedophiles when I'm outside. I haven't got a fucking clue what they're on about. Where do they get these vans from with these fucking names on? Really, would you like to drive around in a Rolf Harris van? So when I came back to my flat, I wasn't well pleased at all. I was pissed off. I was outnumbered by men. I'm a woman myself, as that's blatantly obvious. Right? No post today. No post at all. So I took that this solitary Morello pizza takeaway leaflet with free delivery. Dell for Derek, look. Free delivery on it. Dell's dead. Tell you that's why Sean had geezer on his t-shirt. Geezer. Well, he's missed out because I look a bit different from when he was looking at me on Facebook over FaceTime, and it's his loss. Because that guy ain't going to get a second chance either. Taking a fucking piss. Del Boy Trotter. Yeah, Del Boy Trotter. Del Boy. And that's why I'm being made fun of. And it gets worse every time I go and see my mum. It's got worse over the past week again. And when my mum picked up and, oh, Ginestra, how are you? Yeah, well, I'm not in a good mood and I'm not happy, and keep ignoring things and turning a blind eye to it is not going to help the matter, is it? And pretending you don't know what's going on when you do is not helping me either. Because it's obvious the police are fake. It's obvious the police are fake, right? So what happens, right? You know how they treated my father's body with disrespect? What, the police don't do anything. So someone needs to tell me what's going on. And why I'm being treated in this despicable manner. And Derek was a paedophile. Yes, he was. And he's dead. Okay. Basically, I've got to get ready to take my dog out for a walk. And I just have to, just wait and see what happens, don't I? Because you never know, do you? And you know the police ain't going to come out. They ain't going to do anything. So, is it any wonder that people carry pepper spray? Pepper spray. See you later.